Let's do a neutral peachy smoky eye using the Monsters Book of Monsters palette from SheGlam. Starting off by priming my eyelids, I'm using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. This actually makes a great eyeshadow primer. I really like it, and I just blend it out with my finger. And then the first shade I'm going to dip into is the shade Limax, and I'm just putting this in my crease. It's like this really peachy shade. I'm using it as my transition shade, and I'm using it on a really old BH Cosmetics blending brush. I'm just really getting this into the crease. Next up, using a brush from Jessup, I'm going in with Limax and Mooncalf and really putting this in the crease. Mooncalf is a really nice, like, light brown shade. It is that perfect crease shade. I love it, and I love these brushes from Jessup. Everything will be linked down below. Next up, moving on to the lid, I'm going to be using the shade Troll. It's just like a really mauvey color, and I started applying this with a flat brush from BH Cosmetics, but I was not liking the pigment, so I moved on to using my finger. I feel like it applied a little bit better. I kind of wish I didn't use this shade all over my lid though, but it's whatever. I feel like the look came out okay in the end. And the last shade I'm going to dip into is this shade called Grindelow. It's this really pretty like chocolate brown shade, and I'm using this dome brush from Jessup and just really focusing it on the outer corner of my eye. This just really ties the look together. And then I'm using that same blending brush from before, and I'm just blending everything together. I didn't add any shadows to this brush. This just really like helps marry all the shades together, and I feel like this is what really makes the smoky eye just perfect every single time. And I just blend a lot of windshield wiper motions. Sometimes I swirl it around. It kind of just depends on my mood, but this is me blending out in real time. I didn't edit at all. And then I'm gonna really like flatten the brush against my eyelid to really smoke everything out. Then I'm just taking a makeup wipe to clean everything up, and then I'm going back in with the shades Limax and Mooncalf on a Morphe 506 brush, and I'm just running this along the lower lash line and just running it into the crease to really tie everything together. And that's how I did this neutral peachy smoky eye using the Monsters Book of Monsters palette from SheGlam. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!